What up, y'all? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live here with Safari as well as Fluffy. What up, Fluff Ball? Excuse the floor. Yes, I'm aware that some cleaning need to be done. I'm aware, okay? It's not a big deal, okay? It's just little snippets. This is looks like from the toy that they ripped up, so it's alright. But anyways, or something, I don't know, from a toy. Anyways, like, this video is just about networking, getting out there, this and that. So I'm just sharing with y'all a unique message that I can, man, these dogs silly, they're playing around. I'm just sharing with y'all, stop. I'm just sharing with y'all a unique message. So like, you know, many times, especially on this awakening, you may feel super alone. And no, I'm no perfectionist. I don't know it all at all, okay? I'm just sharing what I'm able to provide right now, So, like, the main thing is just, you know, just listen to your internal dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like, so a lot of times, a lot of us previously were overcoming beings around energies and people and friends and places, etc., that really doesn't serve us, that really isn't in our highest interest, you know. And like, at the same time, once we begin on that journey within, once we begin to really get ourselves right, we get to see what's up, and like naturally, like the right people gravitate towards us and the right people we just connect with, like it's just hard to explain, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not hard to explain. I'll break it down. Let me take a seat real quick and center myself. Get grounded. So like what I'm saying is just that, hey, stop, calm down. They're getting really excited. But like, y'all know it's real love. Look, this dog coming to me. Okay? That's how you know it's real love. When the dog wants to come directly to you. You know? This is like my son right here. Literally. It is my son. I treat all these animals like they are children to me. Literally. All these dogs, animals, cats, whatever. Even younger children and people in general. It's like a family. They're like children to me, So look how happy he is. So look, no hands. No hands. So anyways, like what I'm saying is that, a lot of times, especially when we're growing up, we're in schools, we're at work, we're at jobs, we're at environments, we're at activities, social gatherings, etc., and like we're trying to meet people, we see social media, and we're just really pressured to go out and meet people, to go out and be in a relationship, to go out and have millions of likes and followers and subscribers and everything, by any means cost, by any means necessary, and then at the same time, like, you know, once you finally detach from all that junk that isn't serving you, you finally get to be alone for a while and really see who your real true friends are. And you may lose a whole lot of friends, and you may make a whole, better connections and even more harmonious energies that will last with you in the long run. So that's how it's been with me, because like even when I started going vegan, look, this dog eating my sock. But like when I started going vegan, sometimes I would be trying to force my foot in the shoe, a little bit, not like that though, just a little experimentation by going vegan, and like it just wasn't working. So then I just was able just to start letting go of trying to force all this stuff. Obviously on social media, you're gonna see plenty of beautiful women with beautiful bodies and everything, and of course, we're men and women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And then vice versa, women may feel the same way about us men. So like they'll be, you know, sending a lot of love, a lot of heart eyes, a lot of compliments, this and that. That's really not the place. I mean, you can meet up with people on social media, but I'm saying I love real life the most, And basically, what I've noticed throughout my life is, yeah, I made the best out of all my interactions. From the work services I've been doing, by being vegan, I made the best out of that. And just like randomly, like right now, literally, I met a new neighbor, you know, a new neighbor, beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful woman, beautiful soul. You know, she's with her dog as well, and you know, we just hit it off. We had a long conversation because I went out to go walk Fluffy, you know, and you know, her dog just randomly came to us, and she was looking for him. She's like, "Where'd he go?" And then I was like, "He's right here." And then like from then on, we just talked for a long time, you know, diving deep. You know what I'm saying? South End for the waters, getting deep, flying high, you know, getting real deep for a long conversation outside, and that is cool. As well as like when I'm coming up the stairs, and you know, the other neighbors I have, you know, we talk a lot, you know, we talk some, you know what I'm saying? But today was a really long conversation, you know, and it was good too. And then I've just been noticing that in general, just like breathing, relaxing, like you just kind of like allow it, like it just flows. You know, you don't need to watch all these videos about pickup lines. You don't need to read a book about, you know, this or that. Honestly, to be real, you just gotta experience it. To be honest, you know, you just gotta experience it, you know. And like that's why I credit going vegan as one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life, because this literally improves my life for the better. Like it strengthens me, it it teaches me, and like I'm more and more at peace, and I'm living an eternally karma-free lifestyle of freedom, of love, of growth, of expansion, of peace, of, you know, just evolution, literally, you know. So like simple visits, you know, going to the store, driving, doing deliveries, clients, etc., etc. You know, like I'm able to just be myself, and like it flows. Like I went to the dog park 2 days ago with Fluffy, you know, and it was some clients. They met up with me, and you know, there was an amazing experience. This was the first time I've been to this particular dog park, and it was a lot of great energy, a lot of great different dogs, and a lot of people, you know, guardians for their dogs. And it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I was talking with the clients, you know, arranging our upcoming session, upcoming boarding, animal boarding. And then as well as that, like I just like whenever they left, I was able just to float, you know, just to move on around the dog park, and I was just creating a whole lot of new connections with a lot of new different people, a lot of different energies. We were out there literally until the sun went down. There's no lights out at the place I went to. It's called Wagging Tail Dog Park in like Addison area, Dallas, North Dallas, Addison area, off Keller Springs Road. It's called Wagging Tail Dog Park, and that dog park is dope. You know, like it was my first time. It's a great nature space. It's really a lot of nature out there, a lot of trees and stuff, and it's cool because like I just felt so at peace. I felt shocked in a way. Sometimes I was at a loss for words, you know. But I was able just to be myself and get out my comfort zone, which I've been doing extremely for all my life, to be honest. But especially being vegan, it amplified that even more so. You know, and like, you know, I just been planting seeds, you know, making all those connections, me stepping out there, you know, doing it. That's what I've been doing over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm keeping on doing it as well, you know, because it's working. You know, I'm just being myself. I'm here for at least 100 years. So with that being said, this world gonna have to get used to eternal authenticity in a good way, you know. So that being said, you know, it's just awesome making connect. It just naturally flows, you know. Like we're the greatest book we can learn from. So that's what I roll with, you know. And especially when you're vegan, you're a lot more sensitive to things and your own patterns in your life, you know. And especially with love and with dating, with, you know, respect and all that stuff, you learn a lot, you know. And especially like the biggest thing is like with women, you know, and men, and just everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like with women, you know, you gain a greater understanding for women, like with what you want to do. Obviously, the possibilities are infinite, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it's been helping me to gain a new level of understanding, and appreciation for women, like they're beyond just a booty, for real. Obviously, that's awesome, that's great, and at the same time, it's so much more than just that within a woman, and that's what's been helping me throughout this voyage that I'm on, you know, and how to conduct ourselves like a true gentleman around a woman, Sometimes, of course, in the beginning, of course, we are learning. We are learning several lessons, going through a lot, to get us polished up and brushed up,